Now, keep in mind, I know this guy's passed away, and they're ransacking this dude's house, and they're pulling nothing but weapons out of the house, so. What's up, you guys? Steve Casillas, your favorite realtor here on the IE. Today we got another crazy video of another day in the life of Steve Casillas, realtor. Man, you guys, crazy situation in real estate right now. So I just showed up to this guy's house, and I know the owner passed away, and guys are absolutely just ransacking this dude's house, and they're coming out with ammo cans, and I'm witnessing that. And I'm like, hey, are you the owner? And they're like, no, I don't know what's going on. They just asked me to come get the stuff. And I'm like, well, that just seems kind of weird. Sorry if I get this mixed up. I'm still kind of feeling all the anxiety from the situation. So I'm kind of walking away, and a second guy comes out, and this time he has rifles in his hands. And I'm like, oh shit, this is so scary. I'm like, are you the owner? And he's like, no, but let me see if I can get a hold of him. Like, give me 2 minutes. And I'm snapping pictures of these guys' license plates and stuff like that. And he's like, I can't get a hold of anybody. Now, keep in mind, I know this guy's passed away, and they're ransacking this dude's house, and they're pulling nothing but weapons out of the house. So I had to call the police, and now I'm actually on the way back to, they called me back to give us, I'm assuming give them a statement, so I'll keep you guys posted. But oh my god, this is scary. So I'm door knocking this neighborhood. I do know this one particular house, the owner actually had passed away. So when people file for probates, all that stuff is with the court. Basically it tells you, the property address, who owns it, time of death, and they have to go to court because it's sold, the property's solely in that person's name. So as I'm door knocking, I come to the house, I walk down this long driveway, there's two trucks in the driveway, and then I go to the door, but the door is wide open. And I'm like already kind of hesitant because this is weird, right? I know the owner passed away, and this kid just come bum rushing out the door, and I'm like, oh shoot. And he's like, don't ask me anything, I don't know anything, they just pay me to move stuff. But what's weird is what he's carrying. As he's running out of the house, he's got ammo cans, and you can see my reaction on this video that I did right after. I was really scared that while this was all going on. So young kid runs out, 4 ammo cans in his hand, and I'm kind of backing out. Basically, I peek over to the trunk, and I see he's got a bed full of ammo, and I'm like, oh shit, like what is going on? But now, as I'm backing out of the driveway, another guy comes out. He's bigger. He's probably like 6'2", 6'3". He's coming out. He's got 4 rifles in his hand, and at this point I'm freaking terrified because I don't know if they're, well, this is like a cartel stash house. They've got all kinds of weapons clearly, and are they robbing this guy that just passed away? I don't know, so I wasn't honestly sure if I was gonna leave that day. Backing out now, and I said, hey, are you the owner? And he's like, no, I'm not, but let me see if I can get him, So he goes back in the house, but right now at this point I got my phone in my hand, and I'm like snapping pictures of the guy's trucks, the license plates, and I see the kid like peeking out, staring at me. And this whole situation is so weird. He goes inside for like 60 seconds, he comes out, and basically he's like, sorry bro, can't get a hold of him. I'm like, oh fuck. So I turn away, walk away, I'm knocking on the neighbor's house. I'm like, hey, do you guys know these guys? Is there a number I could call? No. So I get in my car, I start driving away, I call in the police. The police are there about like 6 minutes. But I'm gone. I'm already, in Riverside, far away. And I get a call. It's a dispatcher, and they want me to go back to the property. I'm like, shit. So I drive back there. I park away. I'm, kind of creeping, walking over there. They've got 6 cop cars out there. And, I'm wondering where these guys at because I do not want them to see my face. So go tell the police my story, and you guys are gonna see all this. So I'm out here meeting the police right now. Hey, so I'm the guy that called in.
Oh, you called?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
So I'm out here passing my flyer. I'm here, I know the owner passed away.
Okay.
So I walk up, the door's wide open, and this young guy breezes past me, and I'm like, hey, what's up, are you the owner? And he's like, no, I don't know anything. Where are those people still here?
Yeah.
Where they at?
They're inside, they can't see you from here.
So, yeah, he breezes past me. He's like, I don't know anything. I'm just here to remove stuff from the house. And I'm like, well, that's weird. So I step back and I look in the truck and see nothing but ammunition and stuff like that, huge boxes. And then the second guy comes out, and as I'm looking, I'm like taking a picture. This is weird. So I'm taking a picture of the license plate, and he's like watching me like this. Second guy comes out, he's got rifles in his hand, and I'm like, are you the owner? And he was like, no. I'm like, well, is he coming back? Oh, I don't know. Give me a few minutes and let me see if I can get a hold of him. He goes inside and he goes, no, I can't get a hold of him. I know he's gone. And so I'm like, I gotta call the police because all they're getting is fucking guns and ammunition out of a dead man's home. So, and you're telling me you don't know who the owner is? So call the police.
Are you the realtor?
I'm a realtor, and I'm like, I need to get my information off the door so they don't fucking have it.
Wait,
Like,
so you're the house, you're the realtor?
no, I'm not. I'm just passing out my flyer, like I'm prospecting.
Okay.
And I know it's wrong. Whatever is going on.
How do you know that? How do you know the owner died?
It's online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what was going on today is the son of the owner was inside the house, and he called over a gun company to help him move on.
Oh fuck. Okay.
All the guns.
They want to tell me anything like, I'm like, oh my god.
So I just wanted to get your side of what it was that you saw. So basically, the people you saw coming out of the house, these young guys were, they work for a company. They were just helping him move all the ammunition they saw in the trunk and guns out of there because he's gonna be selling the house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Because if it was legit, that the way you described it, I would have done the same thing. So
dude, he's not telling. I don't know anything. I'm just here.
Yeah. So the owner, the guy who passed away, his son is actually there. We have him right here. He was helping, or he actually gave them permission to move all that stuff out of the house.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So it happens pretty often in Hoopa Valley. So
dude, they're just stealing this dude's out of the house. I'm like, oh fuck.
What's your last name?
Casillas. Casillas.
First name?
Steven.
STEV.
And yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, I mean, he's gonna be selling the house soon. So he was just trying to get rid of all the stuff that, like the ammunition and gun stuff he had. So I mean, false alarm. But thank you for calling.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about it?
Should I grab my flyer off the door, or should I?
Oh, it's up to you, man.
Leave it.
House. You can leave it there.
I hope he won't be mad at me for this.
No,
is he upset or?
No. We explained to him what it was that was going on, and he understood. He said, "Yeah, I just want to do it the legal way." But if those guys that you're talking about, they kind of initially didn't want to give us any information either. So
yeah, he's like, I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
But then we talked to him, and he actually.
Yeah.
Here, so we got all the information, everything's situated.
Okay.
But we wanted to get your side. What it was that. What happened? You have any questions for us?
No, sorry for fucking getting you guys all worked up, man. Thanks, see ya.
Have a good one.
Bye. Oh my god, so I guess they did call these guys to move the guns out of the house, but they weren't telling the police anything. Holy shit. Okay, never a dull day in real estate, guys. I go tell the police officer my story, and they're basically like, I would have called the cops too, hearing that, But basically, the son was sitting inside, and he hired these guys to move all the stuff out because they're getting ready to sell the house, So the guy was sitting in the house the whole time. He could have came out and told me, no, we're good, we have a realtor, whatever. But he was hiding in the house, didn't tell me anything. I called the cops. I was scared. Thought it was a cartel stash house. So one of my exciting stories of 2023.
I'm like Yosemite Sam in the Wild West. I just laugh at them when they wear a vest, cause it's headshots on sight. I don't do beef, I just lay it to rest. I'm so hungry, my blood sound malicious. On my journey, I'm chasing my riches. I got so many reasons that I gotta make it, so I wake up and I go get it. I move like I'm the mob in my all black.
Yeah, I just have the craziest. I mean, I just got in a car accident. A sheriff just hit me today. Yeah. Like, you were on the phone. Yeah. Dude.